5 red sodas and the X-Men claws. When I step up in the rip, yeah, they give me applause. I'm a machine gun wings, there ain't no draws. Buckle up, baby, launch the jazz.
Let me make one thing clear before I start this. There will be 2 tier lists in this video, and one of them is a least favorite avatars list. This should not discourage you from wearing this avatar just because I say it's bad, because everything on this list is avatars that I like. A complete opinionated list. So without further ado, let's begin. This, I will admit, is a bit of a biased opinion, because where I started with Unity projects and Blender making and avatar making for VRChat, my first avatar was the Hopkin by Hobbit. I have stretched, molded, retextured, reformed, posed, did everything I did with this model when I first got my hands on it, and in some way I have a bit of nostalgia for it. The Hopkin, number 1 on the tier list. Number 2. I don't know if this is just because I like small and cute things, but the Dira. I always like the little edits that some people do for these. This one's really unique. If you're a veteran to my channel, to when it was called Zenetsu channel, you'll notice that the transition between that and what I am now, I used to use something that looked like this. This is a wicker beast. I may not be inclined to wear one of these as much as I used to, because, you know, I created this Sona when I was still straight, and ever since I came out, I don't resonate with this model or Sona anymore. But I do still love this base model as much as I used to. Protogens are cool. I don't think I have much to say. I like protogens. They're cool. The concept is cool. They've also been around for quite a while too. Like early VRChat, and don't seem to be dying out anytime soon. I still see a good chunk of these here and there. There's always room for a toaster. The Seth model. Not the V2, the V1. The V2 isn't bad, but I prefer the V1, because the proportions of the V1 is just cuter to me. Yeens are more catered to the NSFW type, but I like them. If I want to wear a more human proportioned model, or something a bit more my actual size, I put on a Yeen model. Nanachi. Mind you, there are variants to this model. Doichi, Rantichi, Nanachi, a few I can't name, because I'm sure there were more than that. But Nanachi is the base model and name. Not only is it from an anime that has made me cry multiple fucking times, it's also on VRChat too, although it doesn't look like the anime counterpart. More often than not, these avatars are paired with some intense visual effects though, like the one I display here. I mean, it's not as crazy as the ones that I've seen, but you'll never find a Nanachi without something crazy attached to it. Zills, or Zillions, if you may. This one I like a lot, but I never see it anywhere. I feel like I'm one of the only few people that actually know about this model. Zills are... Don't say you like it because of the boobs. Don't say you like it because of the boobs. Don't say you like it because of the... Well, I like this one because of the boobs. They're voluptuous as fuck, as you can see. But I like the model because it's cute. Now, I will say I don't know much about the Lammy, aside from the fact that they're supposedly tied to a cult. Nothing like serious, at least I hope anyway. There are 2 variants of this model, or more than that, I'm not actually sure. I want to say it's a closed species, but I'm not sure. The avatar is cute though, and that is what I am here to acknowledge. Moving on, is it like a soft, cuddly cult, or is it a murder a goat on a specific time, day, and moon cycle kind of cult? Can I join? Do you have cookies? I hear they offer those. Ironic that I put this on the end in the last of the tier list of the avatars that I like. But this is still an avatar that I like, otherwise I wouldn't be wearing it. The Coda. My Sona, and the model you're looking at right now, is the Coda. This is what it's supposed to look like, but all my parts and textures make it look so different that you can almost barely tell it's a Coda. Alright, time to get mean. I'm only gonna do 5 for this one. Color me a bit cruel, but I specifically and unapologetically hate the Rexonium avatars. For a multitude of reasons. They don't ever look unique. And they just kind of look like stretched out raccoons. I'm gonna cut myself off here because I don't like them that much, to the point where I fear I might say something a little too harsh. Yeah, moving on. Yeah, I know for sure that this one's gonna sound like an unpopular opinion, mainly because this species in general is part of the older generation of furries. But I don't like turtles. I just don't like them. I don't like their pointy nose. They bug me. I don't like them.
Number 3? That's how many monsters that are in my system, keeping me awake to force me to finish this video. Why do I do this to myself?
I'm more likely to get hate for this one, but I don't like the Avalis. Sorry guys, I don't like the space chicken. I do like the Kita Vali though. I don't know, I just think there's more detail in the Kita Vali than there is in the Avali. The Avali just... I think Space Chicken suits it quite well. Bats are so cute. This is not. Now, that just looks like you let a Rex and a Wickerbeast have sex, and this is the result of that.
Let me reminisce about the time that I told ya, give up waiting for that wannabe soldier. Boys with toys will never grow up and we're only getting older. Please excuse the profanity and swearing. I must admit I kinda stopped caring. Holy shit, your tip is so hot. Fuck the Glock, Smith & Wesson, yeah it's you that I'm wearing. I can see you're about to lunch, you're up there in your sniper's perch. Better change your name to Anthony Birch. No, I won't stop cooking, fucking, sucking, looking out with you. She's just too